Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. We got woke up this morning with the phones blowing up with tornado stuff. We had tornadoes last night, but we did not get torn up. We got lucky. We've been torn up by the rain already about 3 times, so I was glad we didn't get damaged last night. Tony's got the frame for the shade cloth all built. We don't have it in the final spot yet. He's got it down to 30 minutes. He can wrap it up. Y'all, my garden is just kicking. Hey, Noosey. Noose is right on top of me. Noose doesn't like bad weather. Toby doesn't care. Toby is 7 months old today, and he goes to the vet to get his rabies shot. We've decided to take Toby with us to southern Louisiana. We're going to pick up a camper. We don't know exactly when. I hope it's not this weekend because of the meetup, but if it is, that's more important. My tomatoes are really, really doing good. I'm having the same old problem of needing more room. I have a lot more plants I want to get in the ground. The tomato plants are really getting loaded. Now right back here, well, first off, the tree my son got me for my birthday last year, fiddle leaf fig, well, it's not looking good. Not looking good. Right here I planted a whole bunch of cosmos seeds off my own cosmos last year, and they're doing great, except when Toby's running the moat, he just runs right through it. So I don't know how much of it, will really take. I have a lot of tomatoes coming on. Look at the stalks on these tomato plants, some of them. Got some banana peppers about ready to pick and eat. I could just see these going in an omelet. That'd be good. Boudreaux's over here talking. Got some tomatoes going right here. Yeah, Boudreaux has been looking at me side-eyed. I don't know if he's getting ready to flog me or not. I'm real careful when I go in there. Since he's grown all the way up and got mature, he's a little bit aggressive. He's beautiful. I want to keep him. None of my Moran girls are laying big enough eggs to hatch yet. So, goodness, I wouldn't want to have to start over with my rooster. So I'm trying to stay out of his way, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to feed an animal I'm afraid of. You hear that, Toby? Toby's so funny, y'all. He is an aggressive little dog, that's for sure. There's no denying it at this point. Got a lot of stuff going here. These are my Cherokee purple tomatoes. And look how kind of, I don't know, frail they are compared to the others. They were seeded at the same time. This one broke off in a storm. I have a replacement. I just haven't switched them yet because I'm thinking this little piece here, I'm going to just make a clone out of it for experience more than anything else. See, Boudreaux. He keeps his eye on me. Boudreaux, stay out the gumbo pot, boy. Don't do all that. Be good. Mainly in the storm, what's getting tore up is my potatoes and my lettuce on the other side. It gets beat up a little bit. Peppers are doing great. My sweet potatoes, it looks like something's been eating on the leaves a little bit. But then my regular potatoes, let me get back here. See, when it rains, they all get beat over. So far, they've always stood back up, but it seems like that can't just happen like that forever. This is a Bob Gordon elderberry. Man, it's doing awesome. I mean, awesome. It's got a bunch of new trunks on it. This is that bed that last year I planted herbs in it. And bachelor buttons, all different stuff. I just dropped seeds in it all year. So now I have this big mess. My plan for handling this mess is to totally ignore it. Huh? Because I don't know what's what. The elderberry's doing fantastic. Hey, what y'all doing? What y'all doing back there? The tarps are all hanging around because of the storm. I mean, the phones are just blowing up with tornado stuff. So I don't know. Still have a lot of plants to plant. Trying to get a little beans going over here. I left them in the pots too long, probably. This is a real good little piece of dirt. It gets good sun. And thanks to Brett and Deborah over at Tiny Farm Nuggets, it's just full of rabbit poo. Y'all look, I got corn going right there. I know, I know. I'm a late blooming farmer. Here's my salad bed. It just gets beat up constantly. And I have a bunch more salad greens to plant. But on this side of the yard, it's just no sun. But I'm doing okay with no sun right here with the squash and the eggplant. Y'all look, there is a little eggplant. And there's squash. Just by pure luck, I did get some squash last year. And I fell in love with butternut squash. I'm all about butternut squash. That's what most of this is. Although there's actually 4 kinds in here. I have a bunch more butternut squash to plant. Like 20 more plants, but I don't know where to put it. You see, I've resorted to the pots. Got a lot of stuff grown in pots. The tomatoes are beautiful. And you can smell them. I love the smell of tomato plants. I heard some people don't like it. I love it. Looks like we got some eggs being laid. Toby. Come here, Tobe. Come here, Tobe. Today, Toby is 7 months old. He's going to the vet today to get his rabies shot. I don't know what he weighs. I'm guessing 35 to 40 pounds. He's little, but he's so solid, you can't hardly pick him up. And like, you know how you weigh your dog, you pick him up and then you get on the scale with him? Well, that's not happening. He's too big. I can't hold him and bend over and look. Planted a bunch of cosmos right here. Toby runs through here constantly on when he's doing his dog moat laps. You know, he's a puppy. He's got to do that hard running every day. Got some tomatoes. Boudreaux's beautiful. I hope he makes it. He's not going to flog me. Because I'm chicken. Bob is still completely gentle. The only thing Bob requires, he does not want you picking up his girls. So I don't pet him, I don't pick him up anything because Bob doesn't want me to. So me and Bob have a good relationship. I let him mind the girls. I don't interfere with him. And he's a lot smaller than Boudreaux, so even if he went crazy, I mean, Boudreaux's almost up to my hip. I would not want him jumping on me. Uh-oh. Okay. I think that's about it. News? News? Good boy. Y'all have a great day, and I'm going to make a little video at the vet. Because you know Toby's a star, and there's nothing I can do about that. Y'all have a great day.